Welcome into another season of Wofford College football. 2017 begins for the Terriers with a conference game, and it starts with a rival as the Furman Paladins come to Spartanburg. This is a series that dates back to 1889. Wofford has won the last two meetings, including winning last year in the final minute at Furman on a touchdown run by Lorenzo Long. Lorenzo has since graduated, and the Terriers have a new crew of running backs, along with veteran quarterback Brandon Goodson, and a defense that should be among the best of the conference. Meanwhile, Furman, well, they've got a brand new head coach in Clay Hendricks. Let's take a look at your highlights.
1 of 57. David unavailable. He's suiting up for Georgia tonight.
Terriers looking at 4th down and 2 from the 37. Stoddard, one of the backs behind Goodson out of the gun. 2 tight end formation. Furman with 6 on the line of scrimmage. Handoff up the middle. Andre Stoddard breaking through the pile has a first down to the 30 to the 25. Stoddard down to the 22-yard line. A hitter up the middle on 4th down gets 14 yards.
Yeah, nice job up front by the guys in sealing some blocks. Like Chuck Rouse with a nice block. Blake Gerasati again, the redshirt freshman center.
Stoddard and Morgan, the running backs. Goodson again out of the gun. Stoddard up the middle, through the pile. 10-5, touchdown. Andre Stoddard, 16 yards. Wofford on the board first.
What an impressive opening drive by the Wofford Terriers to start this 2017 season. That's bread and butter Wofford football there.
Furman lining up in what looks like Wofford's version of the wing bone. 2 wings of fullback, 1 wide out to the left. Blazejowski running the option left, and the Terrier defense will have none of it as he is knocked down for a 1-yard loss. Gyro Wilson, outside linebacker, stuck him. Terriers lead it 7-0. Twins right, a single man left. Play action, Blazejowski. Time, throws to the far side, man wide open. Caught at the 25 to the 20 to the 15. Out of bounds, the receiver. Moorhead goes at the 10-yard line. 20-yard try from inside the right hash mark. It is on the way, and it is good. The center, Blake Gerasati, with the shotgun snap. Goodson fakes a give, wants to run to the near side of the field, and he'll sidestep a couple of tacklers at the 45 to the 40. First down run. 1st and 25 from the 49. Play action for Goodson. Flushed out, rolls left, throws, diving try. Is it caught? Yes, it is, by R.J. Taylor. A tumbling catch at the Furman 39-yard line. Wow.
What a catch by Taylor over there. Was not one of Brandon's best throws, but R.J. Taylor found a way. Brandon threw that off his back foot. Taylor found a way to get his hands under it, secure it, going to the ground.
Wilson High School, played here in high school as a shrine bowler, and he's about to make his first collegiate attempt at a field goal, a redshirt sophomore. Right-footed kicker, the holder is Miller Mosley. Good snap, kick on the way, plenty of distance, and it is good. Luke Carter puts one through as he nails a field goal from 43 yards. 2nd and 7 from the 35 in the Terrier end of the field. Blazejowski dropping to throw, puts it up to the far side. Gordon has it at the 15, far sideline 10. Gordon will go out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. 3rd and goal at the 1. Everybody tight for Furman with 1 receiver to the right. An offset eye, handoff, Wilcox, right side. A flag flies. He's in for the touchdown as he is hit at the goal line and springs into the end zone. Blazejowski out of the gun, 2 right, 1 left. He'll roll to his right. Looking to tuck it and run. Takes it to the 45. Now he's going to throw it deep, and he has a man open at the 30-yard line. It is caught by Gordon to the 25 to the 20. Thomas Gordon is tackled just shy of the 20-yard line. 1 stand-up receiver, short split to the left. Man in motion right from a halfback spot. Blazejowski fakes the give, curls up behind right side of the line. Touchdown run, Furman and P.J. Blazejowski. Brandon Goodson out of the gun. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Forward handoff. Blake Morgan has a crevice up the middle to the 50 to the 45. First down run. Blake Morgan all the way down to the Furman 40 before Washington again makes the tackle. He's another Jacksonville area guy from St. John's, Florida.
Blake Morgan has such great vision, sees holes, able to cut on a dime. Offensive line starting to assert themselves a little bit now on this drive. 2 left, 1 right for Goodson out of the gun. A single back sidecar left. Goodson wants to throw, rolls left, lobs it near side. Great catch by Blake Morgan. Up over his head, a first down ball at the 23-yard line. Blake Morgan stretching high over his head to gather it in. Sean Rusnak, a reserve safety in pass coverage. I always say that if there's a big play around, Blake Morgan's probably going to be involved in it somehow, and that was a nice job of extending his arms above his head.
The running back from getting to the marker. It's 4th and 1.
Huge play here early in the 4th quarter.
Terrier fans on their feet, or some of them. 4th down and a yard at the 15, left hash. Again, 2 tight ends with a wide out to the right, 2 backs. Goodson, high snap out of the gun, fakes the dive. Pitch near corner, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Lennox McAfee!
Nothing but green grass in front of Lennox McAfee.
Gauger in motion left, sets up as a wing. High snap for Goodson out of the gun. Carry straight up the middle, 1st down and plenty more. 40, 35, all the way down to the 30-yard line as the Terriers turn for 12 on that play. Ball carrier was Lennox McAfee, and he picks up 12, 1st down Wofford. A little bit of a high snap, Tom.
A little bit of a high snap. Blake Gerasati celebrating, redshirt freshman.
1st and 10, right to left in white. Terriers at home in the black jerseys on 1st down. Fake of the dive. Pitch far corner. The ball bounces at the feet of Moorhead. He has to stoop over just to pick it up. And then he is smothered and tackled at the 5-yard line by Brandon Curtis. A poor pitch by Blazejowski. Moorhead had it bounce off his hip. It fell to the turf, and he's lucky he picked that thing up. 5:21 to play in the 4th. Out of the gun, Goodson, play action again to throw, again rolling right, fires, leaping catch made at the 32-yard line. That is R.J. Taylor. Does he have the 1st down? It'll depend on the spot. 1st down Wofford. He got 14 yards. In pass coverage for Furman, it was Rusnak and Evangelister. But a 1st down reception by R.J. Taylor. A little bit of a high throw, but he stretches out with a 2-handed catch up above his helmet.
Certainly would love to see your defense force another turnover or get a stop here, but save some time in case you need it.
2nd and goal from the 1.5-yard line. A wing to the right is Gauger, 2 tight ends, both fullbacks out there with Goodson in the gun. Stoddard behind him to his left, Nelson behind him to his right, Furman stacking the box. Handoff, Nelson straight ahead, booms his way in. Touchdown, Terriers.
Good to see Chase Nelson, the guy who fumbled on the last possession, be the guy to get in the end zone, give him a little bit of added confidence.
Wofford leading by 7. Blazejowski, handoff, sweeping right down the sideline goes the ball carrier. 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Furman and Tristan Luke. They are an extra point away from tying the football game. They kept it on the ground and Luke turned the right corner and took off down the sideline. Wow. Furman is going to go for the 2-point conversion to try to get the lead right here. They send 2 receivers to the left, a single man, Gordon to the right. Ridge Gibson is the lone back, Blazejowski up under center. And now he's going to look to the sideline, a direct snap to Gibson, hands it away to a running back, and the pass is thrown and intercepted. Malik Rivera intercepts the pass thrown by Ryan DeLuca, and the Terriers hang on to the lead. Furman tried a trick play, a direct snap to the running back, Ridge Gibson. DeLuca motioned behind him on the pitch, and then he tried to throw it toward the end zone, and Malik Rivera stepped into the passing lane, and Wofford hangs on to a 1-point lead.
That's a play straight out of the Spartanburg High School C-Team playbook, and I'm not kidding. That is a play the Vikings run, and as soon as I saw Blazejowski stepping up to the line, you could see what was coming, and give Malik Rivera credit for playing his assignment, getting in the passing lane and intercepting the ball.
First of all, heck of a job. Heck of a job. Complete team. Everybody had a part in this one. Offense, defense, special teams. The thing about this game, we knew it would be very similar. It always is against Furman. The great thing that I saw was when adversity hit us, we didn't back down. We didn't back down. And the moral of the story is we're going to learn from this one, we're going to get better from this one, and then we go into the next one.
Sir. Yes, sir.
You know as well as I do that right now you got a lot of joy within you and a lot of smiles. We got a lot of high fives. But the bottom line is tonight, we don't want to get too joyful. You understand what I'm saying? Our focus is down the road. Take care of yourselves tonight. Do what you're supposed to do. Everybody understands the rules. Don't break the rules, because you know what happens. I appreciate everybody here, whether you hit the field tonight or not. There was 5 weeks of prep, and it took everybody here to get to where we are right now.
Amen.
I see an opportunity for a great team if we'll continue to grow and not get satisfied with where we're at right now.
Yes, sir.
We're just scratching the surface.
Yes, sir.
We just made that first climb. We got a long way to go for the top of the mountain. Everybody understand?
Yes, sir.
So, Chase, you watched Lorenzo play for all those years. It's your turn along with Andre. What was it like to be the guy tonight?
Man, it was great. It was a great feeling to be a great part of this win, man. Like, me and Andre, we showed people that we're not going to lose a step, and we're coming here guns blazing. We're going to run that rock hard as anything. I want to thank the coaches for giving us that opportunity, and they knew what was up. We're coming for them.
Defense picked you up late, didn't they?
Yeah, we did, man. They always come through when we need them most, and respect to all those people. I respect them all for that.
What did it mean to you to score that touchdown to put Wofford ahead for good, as it turned out?
Exactly. I mean, after that fumble, I had people come to me and pick me up, and I realized to myself I've gone through worse in my life, so I just want to thank my teammates for that and the coaches believing me to give me that touchdown.
Congratulations.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Brandon tied at the half. They jump ahead. What did you guys do to get those final 2 touchdowns to go ahead?
Coaches came in at halftime, made great adjustments. Just first time seeing them, you got to make adjustments on the fly. Coach Lang, Coach Nash, and Coach Brown, all the offensive coaches put us in a great position to execute, and we went out there and did what we needed to do.
Looked like your backs were fresh in the second half. You spread out the carries.
Oh yes, we got a plethora of backs back there. Anybody can carry the ball. Can't key on one person. That's what's good about us.
What does it say about you guys that you overcome that fumble inside the 20-yard line and then get it right back and go in?
Oh, we're going through adversity. We're not gonna hold anything back. I have full confidence in Chase. It's one mistake. Everybody makes mistakes. Bounce back. We did what we needed to do.
You hooked up a bunch tonight with R.J. Taylor. What was that?
Hey, he's been talking to me about that for 4 years now. Coach Lane called some plays. Ball ended up going to him. He made some terrific plays. Third and long plays. He did a great job.
What were your thoughts when Furman scores the touchdown, final minute, and goes for 2?
Oh, I thought we were just going to go back and score again. Just got that mentality.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So, Coach, you face a team with a brand-new coach in Clay Hendricks. You had to get a look at what they were doing before you could really settle. So what was that like going through that in the first half?
It was difficult. They challenged us, and they moved the football. Conceptually, they did a great job, I think, as far as their game plan. They're tough. They're physical. Their quarterback's a heck of a player. Defensively, they got some real good people. And I think when you look at it, and I'll bet that when you look at offense, defense, and kicking game, very similar in a lot of ways. And it came down to last play, and we were in position. It was a trick play. We had seen it on some Air Force film, and the kids stayed at home, did what they were supposed to do, and made the play. So it was huge play.
I heard you tell one of the reporters if it were you, you would have gone for 2 also.
Right. I think that's the mindset that most guys would have. In the ball game, I don't know if they were getting worn down a little bit as far as their defensive front, that kind of thing. But, we started getting a real good push on the offensive line, and our backs, we had that drive. We turned it over. That was disheartening, but the great thing, the kids, they bowed their neck. We came back. We scored again, and then, they had their opportunity at the end.
Offense stalled for a while in the second quarter into the third. Was there a point in the third quarter where you thought, okay, this is starting to click the way I want it to?
Well, a lot of it, quite frankly, dealt with the way that they were playing their defense. When you run an option offense, you got to make sure that you're reading the guy that you need to read, and making sure that your quarterback's seeing what he needs to see. I think we had a couple series where some of it was, us, and some of it was, maybe we called a play or two that wasn't best suited to run to a certain side, and we didn't check it. So overall, I thought Brandon did a great job. Threw the ball well, made a lot of plays. Our receivers made a lot of plays. They gave us the opportunity, quite frankly, to back some people off. Instead of having an 8-man box or a 9-man box to run after, they backed off, and it was great for us. Our receivers made some outstanding catches and threw the ball well.
Not the easiest night for Shieldwood to begin his tenure as defensive coordinator.
Well, the great thing is we've got a film that we can learn a lot from. Coach Wood and the staff, they did a great job of preparation, and we were preparing for the what-ifs, and that really stretches your playbook. If we played them again, we would have a better understanding. Therefore, we could probably have a smaller package and play it better. But I think the film is going to help us grow and help us become a better defense. I was proud of our defense. I was proud of the effort. I saw kids that they were chasing the ball. Even when we got down, that they were in there. They were plugging away. And our guys are going to compete, offense, defense, kicking game, throughout the whole game. And that's what you're looking for. Sometimes you come up short, but in this case, we made a play and we won the game.
2 straight conference games to open up down to Mercer next week. You get to see Bobby Lamb again. Played some close games in that stadium.
Sure. They've gotten a lot better, and Bobby's done a great job down there of developing that program. He's got some outstanding players. He's got some playmakers on offense. Defensively, they gave us all we could handle last year, and so we're going to have to do a great job of prep, and we're going to have to do a great job of getting our guys back. Getting their legs back up under them, and do our best to make sure that we don't hurt anybody in practice.
You're 1-0.
That's great.
Thanks, Coach. So on a night in which the Terriers struggled early offensively, they got things going late and then held Furman out of the end zone on a 2-point conversion try with 46 seconds to go to hang on for a 1-point victory. Heck of a way to start the season. Wofford now 1-0 with a conference game on tap once again next week. We'll be in Macon, Georgia, as Wofford will take on the Mercer Bears. That's a 4 o'clock kickoff. We'll have coverage on the Wofford IMG digital platform at WoffordTerriers.com, beginning with the pregame show at 3:30. I'm Mark Hauser. Thanks for watching Terrier Vision.